What up, is your boy T a reaction. Today is from Spike. Going to end up with some Diddy Conway, and this is more of the crash out. So this is top valid crash out number 3 from Diddy Conway. You know the crash out, I mean folks who have moments where they had enough, or they have enough, get pissed off, or even turn something that turn valid though. So anyway, you're gonna get a top 10 most valid crash, and sometimes it's valid whether it's because of misrepresentation, something inadvertently, who knows. Anyway, without further ado, let's check it out. Give me a quick second while I check something out first. I'm back. Here we go. Let's get it. I thought I had the play button. Jesus, there we go.
What's up, y'all? It's Diddy Conway, and welcome to part 3 of the Valid Crash Out series. If you haven't watched the first 2, I highly recommend you go check those out and then come back to this one. The links will be in the description. Today, we're looking at even more characters who had even more valid crash outs. As always, drop your list in the comments and let me know what you think should have made the list. And make sure you hit that hype button and turn on your notifications. 5 best fictional rappers and 5 worst fictional rappers coming soon. Stay tuned. Let's get it.
That's a missing one.
First crash out on this list comes from a racist that wasn't playing about his yeesh of a wife and her creativity. Although her creativity was booty butt, the people she prepared and did things for didn't have to complain like they did. Coming in at number 10 is the Klansman Willard from Django Unchained.
Just made it worse.
Who made this goddamn shit? Willard's wife.
You make your own goddamn match.
Look. Who made this goddamn shit? Willard's wife.
You make your own
Lord.
goddamn match.
Look, it's a purpose.
Well, I can't see in this fucking thing. I keep breathing this fucking thing and I can't hide in this fucking thing.
Well, fuck all y'all. I'm going home. Now, I
Sis.
watched my wife work all day, get 30 bags together for you ungrateful sons of bitches, and all I can hear is criticize, criticize, criticize. From now on, don't ask me or mine for nothing.
Valid crash
He
out.
said,
Watch
he said, screw you guys, I'm going home.
your tone. Alaskan ice chimp looking at young nigga. You doing all that yelling and cursing and shit. Like, this the last match you ever gonna have, which it really was the last match bro ever had, but still. All the unnecessary yelling, all the unnecessary cursing. Bro, I would have crashed out too. That man wife worked hard on this, and y'all sitting right here talking to brother greasy as hell. Like he the worst person y'all ever
Right.
met. See, this one of my favorite crash outs specifically because it's funny, yes. But if you think about it, the bigger picture of it is, if he don't crash out, he dies too. Everybody
Right.
that was there ended up dying.
Yep.
Him leaving and going back to
He
his
saved-
wife is
he saved
exactly
himself.
what kept him alive.
He saved himself.
Listen, I'm gonna make this clear. I'm in no way, shape, or form involved in any negative.
Number 9 crash out on this list has several crash outs. He's an OG crash out with the crash out for every movie that he starred in, pretty much. But he had 0 patience, and he was damn near justified every time he did have a crash out. I'm talking about that boy Woody from the Toy
Oh,
Story
Lord.
franchise, specifically the OG Toy Story, where Woody had to let Buzz Lightyear know exactly what his real reality is.
Right. You are a toy. He probably had to
Just hate, feel me?
he probably had to censor out, but he had to copyright, but yeah.
That's why you ain't never gonna have no paper, ain't never gonna have no bitches.
Valid crash out. Buzz big chin ass over there talking about Star Command while Woody over here worried and in a panic about being lost, trying to figure out how they gonna get home.
Right.
Buzz, take your little some type of gay pride RoboCop looking ass
Have to give this one 2 snaps up.
He said gay power Robocop ass. Y'all get within his comments. I swear.
In a circle.
He was not wrong for letting this man know.
Nah,
that
he
was
wasn't
just a
on the
toy.
cool.
He really should have crashed out earlier. Woody, to me, was the leader that put everybody in his place and let everybody know right from wrong. He had more loyalty to the toys than they had to him, because soon as Buzz came along, they didn't care about anything Woody was saying. They made the zesty choice of ignoring
That's
Woody and becoming real carnivore connoisseurs of Pen 15. All because a new toy came in town.
Right.
Get off that nigga dick, bro. What is you doing?
Every Toy Story
Oh, yes,
is
I think I
Woody
knew
not
Joint too.
being
Gotta check
listened
out.
to, then the toys depending on him to fix whatever situation that they ended up in. Valid crash out every time.
Yup.
My number 8 is my Hear Me Out on this list. This entry comes from a kid with a troubled background who bounced around from house to house like an Amazon package. Labeled a problem child, Junior from the movie Problem Child was really just unhinged with a purpose. Lil Bro was bad as hell, is no argument to that.
True.
However, most of the people that received the worst of this young angry ass Danger Clump's wrath normally started with him first. Most of the time he didn't just go out his way looking for a problem. Junior just one of those people you shouldn't show any
Facts.
unwarranted.
And then the thing is, yeah, that's the thing. Only reason why his pops kept getting it because it was like he just kept getting in the crossfire of the action as well too. But 9 times out of 10, folks was poking the bear. All right, especially the second one, the bully, he was poking the bear. A lot of them was poking the bear. That's what that was. And Junior's and Junior's supposed grandfather, his adopted father's father, was another one was poking the bear too. A lot of and then the supposedly rich lady white was poking the bear. Yeah, pretty much you think about it, they poking the little bear and he's wild out.
To disrespect to, or really disrespect at all.
Especially this motherfucker.
No, my lunch, you pinhead. You stupid dick.
His crash outs are valid as hell. Junior only problem is he taking it extremely too far about some disrespect every time.
He do.
Michelle Obama said, when they go low, we go high. And Junior said, damn all that.
He ain't going lower.
He taking it straight to hell every time.
Hello,
Right.
it's me. I just decided.
Cause he take my man to the board, and then later on, because they was making fun of him for not getting on the red. He turned that joint out, everybody earled up. Oh, that shit was funny. Many other shit he did say like, you know what, it ain't gonna be fun, neither is y'all. That's what it was.
that things are going a bit
Devil
too
Lord.
smoothly.
Red Devil from.
He's only guilty of taking everything too far. But again, I say, as I've always said multiple times on this channel, watch who you play with. And this time, especially someone that's willing to take a situation further than you.
Yeah.
You can't be someone that has a limit when you're going up against someone that has zero regard for a limit. Junior was one of those people that had no limit. He didn't have a regard for a limit at all. If you disrespect him, it's going straight to 100. Ain't no calm down.
You know, he would step across the line.
Habitual line stepper.
Habitually. He's a habitual line stepper.
Yup.
And most of his crash outs were valid. Parents always know when something is off with their child and or the company that their child keeps. A parent that truly loves their child will always care for their child and look out for their child no matter what their disagreement is. Number 7 is a very quick crash out from Jake Shuttlesworth from He Got Game.
Get back in your
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 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 See, here's this thing. He knew Lala was on some bullshit. He was knowing I was on some funny shit, and then this nigga came and declared supposed to be a big brother. Yeah. You expect her to believe that was a brother? No. You can't, Joe, you can't fool Jake. You can try your best to fool Jesus, your boyfriend Jesus, but you ain't fooling Jake. Yeah. Bullshit. Yeah. I love this part.
Yo, don't be trying to blow up.
Get your fucking hands off me.
Yo, don't be trying to blow up the spot, all right?
I'm not
Yo.
trying to disrespect you. Huh? I didn't hear what you said. Huh? What you say?
Crash out.
We were laughing at that because he did that so many times. He did it. That's the throat punch is like his trademark. Okay, he did it on here. He did it on Training Day, of course. I think it's another movie he did that joint on. He did a throat punch on. He did it on another movie too. And then the head punch he did it on Murray Gangster when his cousin whatever the nephew where the fuck he was acting up all drunk and beat his ass. We shot the dude in the leg and he whooped his ass. He grabbed his head, punched him just like that though. Hold on, Denzel throat punch. Hold on, who else he did it? What else he did it on? Let me see. He did it on something else. I think he had to. He did it on He Got Game. Yeah, in Training Day. Oh, Equalizer. Equalizer. Yup. Here we go. I knew that'd be something like Equalizer some shit. Yo, yeah. His toe punch he don't play as long. He's just...
Even though his son wasn't messing with him at the time,
right.
You could tell that Jake still loved Jesus.
Of course.
Seeing his son's girlfriend's side dude around probably felt like watching someone leech off his son's potential.
Right.
I feel like Jake did exactly what he was supposed to do as a parent. One, because no one was talking to this Jamaican prairie dog looking ass young nigga anyway, so bruh shouldn't even be in the conversation. Don't butt in the conversation. That type of shit make me get real Project Pat like.
I know it, you know it, and this fucking hoe know it.
Come on, leave him alone.
Damn.
Yeah.
If you watch this channel long enough, you understand what they mean. Number 2, this booty flavored snow cake eating ass young nigga coming to the defense of a girl that's getting her throat punched by a future NBA star.
Hearing all this talk about me being a simp. Yeah, I'm a simp. I'm a simply slamming your girl with this big old horse meat ding dong. And that's on God, baby girl.
Gee, you deserve to be slapped. You simping at his finest because he blew up the spot just like Jake did. And to be honest, Jake was no saint by any means.
True.
And he can also be seen as another person pulling at the hand of his son, Jesus Shuttlesworth. But in the moment, that man fired on one band, one sound. I felt like Jake reverted back to being a parent. He didn't like the fake brother-sister relationship. And when he got his chance, he showed them why they shouldn't be playing with his son. Valley Crashout. Coming in at number 6 is a crash out from a movie that's based off of real life. When most people work, they expect to get paid. That's the traditional way of thinking. It's when a person doesn't get paid for said hard work that they could easily turn into something you've never seen before. That's exactly what happened in Straight Outta Compton when Ice Cube found out he wasn't properly being paid.
Should have kept your word, Brian.
Yo, yeah, because he already dealt with this. He does like, come on, bro. He literally left NWA over some money, and you about to. He's like, oh, you about to do the same thing? Oh, hell no, you gonna learn. I realized it went solo because of the same bullshit. And you about to pull this bullshit? Oh no, you gonna learn. Why? Hell yeah. Shout out my man who's doing his thing on who did his thing for a minute on the Law and Order organized crime, man. But still.
It's my money, and I need it now.
Yup.
I need that money.
Why?
Justified legendary crash out. 100% justified. The record company got some boys out the hood and expected to be able to just screw them over. Ice Cube was the one that caught on and decided to take matters into his own hands by wreaking havoc on the Elmer's Glue Goblin's office. The crash out was justified because Cube was writing hits, shaping the culture, and putting Compton on the map, while getting paid hot garbage for it. While the record labels was out eating steak, Cube was eating ramen with a side of hope.
I'm so hungry.
Here we go.
I'm so hungry right now.
Coming in at number 5 is a classic battle of ball dumbing.
I'm surprised I didn't see the fish. Did I miss it yet? How surprised I missed it yet? I don't think I saw the fish yet. I didn't see the fish yet. I don't think I did. This is the longest I ever see about the fish. We gonna see it though, but this is the longest.
Mr. Clean on Mr. Clean violence. Two extra smooth head ass niggas colliding in a power struggle in the house neither one of them own. I'm talking about the movie Baby Boy, specifically where Melvin put the beats on the crib.
Here we go!
Jody.
Got heat for busters like you.
Jody.
Of course, gonna play the. Oh, cool. Of course, gonna play the BT version. He always play with that.
You need to move.
Valley Crash out. Melvin knocked the rhythm and blues out his ass, and Jody earned every bit of it.
Yeah, he did.
I will say that Melvin isn't entirely innocent at all.
No, he's not.
In fact, bruh had no business really butting in that conversation between mother and son. However, Jody was disrespectful whole movie, even when met with respect. It led to this moment of words that would escalate once this aggressive bedbug looking ass young nigga put his hands on Melvin.
Did it stop? What the heck? Hold on. Okay, yeah, I said to stop and make sure my thing wasn't fucking up again. But anyway, I don't know why it just would sound like that.
This aggressive bedbug looking ass young nigga put his hands on Melvin.
Yeah, we'll have to I'm about to check this comment to see if he addressed the polls right there. Hold on.
Jody? Little Jody? You know that's
copyright all you're trying to kill copyright all again. Had to make sure.
I think you get on your knees and fix it.
I like you, and I want you. And we can do it the easy way or the hard way.
Lord,
so the choice is yours. Right?
Confrontation of words is one thing, but once you put your hands on someone, you free game. Once Jody put his hands on Melvin, Melvin had every right to defend himself. And that's exactly what he did. Now, the next entry on this list was only just trying to fit in. I used to look at his crash out as like the male version of Carrie. Not in the sense that he was just a totally innocent person, but from the standpoint of him being someone that wasn't really bothering anyone. He wasn't anyone that was just trying to hurt anyone. He was just trying to fit in. And that's Boogaloo from Above the Rim.
The irony, watch this now, while this shit between him and 50 Cent going on right now. The irony of watching this right now with this shit with him and 50 going on right now. If somebody used that, we about to talk about that moment with him and Tupac, and they're saying it's gonna be him and 50. 50 gonna bring the boogaloo out. 50 about to bring the boogaloo out the Marlin. Oh my god, the irony of this. I've seen this now after what's going on right now, because Marlin's trying to go at 50 for the documentary with Diddy and everything, man. I mean, here's the thing. Before anybody, let's set some straight. Nobody really defending Diddy. We just we don't trust 50. We don't trust him. We don't like him. We don't trust him. And 50's no saint. And that's what I know. He's trying. He's kind of making himself. And like I said, in fact, he's chuckling. In fact, that he may be doing this somewhat for the good, for the victim, but at the same time, he's doing it out of pettiness too. That's the other thing. I mean, I'm not sure if Marlon is defending Diddy, but the fact that he went going at it with 50, I love it, because 50 need to get put in his place. But unfortunately, Marlon is not winning right now. I kind of hope so. He tried, at least the best. This is the best effect of trying to put 50 in his place I've ever seen. But yeah, somebody said that this is gonna be he gonna do Boogaloo, gonna do what he did on Tupac, and they had 50 face on Tupac's face when he got shot. Yeah, but they gonna talk about it. But on to this character, yeah. You can't push anybody so far. You can't keep pushing people so far enough. They gonna have enough. And yeah, that crash at the end was valid. I stand by it all the time. I mean, I stand by it all the time. I stand by it all the time, yo. Got love for Tupac, but on his character on here, yeah, he earned that. He earned what he got in. Sorry. Ew! And he tried to get his homie murked as well too. That was like the tip of the iceberg right there.
Humiliated by Birdie for entirely no reason.
Yup. But they're gonna fish. They're gonna fish.
You get to heaven. You write this down. You get to heaven, and you don't find me there.
Lord,
you have gone to hell.
Oh, Valley crash out. To me, humiliation and bullying had a lot to do with why Birdie got a one-way ticket to hell. Once you combine those two things, I mean, that's a good combination to trigger somebody. However, I think in the movie when Birdie implies that he would put Boogaloo in the coffin, I always felt like that, along with Flip getting killed and threatening Kyle with the NCAA, I always felt like that was the trigger that kind of set Boogaloo over the edge.
So that confirmed it right there. Kept one we said you gone. Was he planning to kill him? Or you saying you gone, you ain't get out my presence. But thank you, Didi, for finally confirming that. I've been back and forth about that as well too. So yeah, that's what I thought. Wow, yeah, it was definitely kill be kill on this one. And then it's like I said, constant bullying, humiliation, killer Flip, for no reason, threatening Cal's tuition, try to get Cal murdered because the game won because of Shep, and it was Shep took the bullet and thankfully he survived. Oh yeah, all that, and then top of that, you want to put me in the dirt? You trying to say you want to put me in the dirt? I'm going because of Cal? Cause Cal want to play with you? Oh yeah, let me get you out of here before enough's enough. Let me get your ass out of here. Nope, you got to go. You got to go.
I'm tired of this shit, nigga.
Right?
What? Why that nigga do that?
Valley Crash Out. I think that once Birdie implied that he would do Boogaloo in, Boogaloo had already taken into account that he's done this before. You already caught one body. So why would he not believe him?
Right.
I think Birdie just made the wrong choice of words, honestly. And then you go to humiliate someone. When you are humiliating someone, in my eyes, you playing a dangerous game. Because it's going to get to a point, and you don't know what that breaking point for that person is going to be. You don't know if they just going to fall off the face of the earth or if they want to do something about you humiliating them. And you think about it, they hold this man for wanting to go to college. So to the point where he was like, yeah, bro, that's dumb. Oh, don't go to college. Like, that's insane behavior. You would and you should expect something like that to come back and bite you in the ass. I just feel like humiliation brings a different type of karma. The next character on this list was a villain that I felt wasn't wrong. He just took stuff way too far. He saw his people struggling and he only wanted better for them. But he also wanted smoke with the tribe that killed his father and ended up leaving him out to watch his whole culture.
Oh, yeah, say his tribe. Yep, his people. All he says is he wants better for his people. Yep, Killmonger. That's, you gotta tell me that. Killmonger.
Stolen and him living in poverty. And number 3 is Killmonger from the Black Panther movie.
Yep. Want to heard a little changes in all. I mean, he's about they about censorship shit. Yep. Yep. People. Here's the thing. People keep siding with Killmonger's wall too, not knowing, but at the same time, doing unintentionally saying, not unintentionally looking at his motive, his action as well too. Like, this is why folks need to chill with that villain on the hero shit or justifiable villain shit, because you're low key condoning his act. You may think his motive is okay, his reason and stuff like that is whatever, or you're like aspire or relate to his moment, but at the same time, his action is the reason why he's a villain. So you're condoning his action. You're condoning his action. That's why I don't condone anybody's anything, even if the person is right. 9 times out of 10, you could be right, but it's better ways of handling shit. And sadly, people are blind by that. People don't understand the term 2 wrongs don't make a right anymore. They don't, or they never have. So yeah. Granted, Killmonger had his reason for why he's doing it, but it don't excuse the fact of what he's doing it to try to do it anyway. There's better ways to handle shit, and people don't understand that these days anymore.
Wakanda has the tools to liberate them all.
This is one character that I truly get mad for. He wasn't entirely wrong, just how he went about everything toward the end. It's almost like the power went to his head. He wasn't wrong for wanting better for his people. And I think it is crazy that he found out that his uncle killed his dad, and the uncle had an incredible empire. Instead of taking him with you and explaining everything that was going on and why it's wrong and why they can't do that, y'all left him there, never expecting him to come back. They quite literally set Killmonger's character up to fail from the beginning, and they didn't care.
But a bunch of trifling, shiftless, good-for-nothing niggas.
Folks were indeed trifling. They pretty much set him out to drown.
Just
he wasn't wrong for wanting better for his people. How he went about it was wrong. I just felt like he let the power consume him.
Exactly.
You got the throne, and instead of doing exactly what you could have done to help.
And another thing is that what irks me and scares me at the same time is when people say they relate to Thanos. Yeah, some people, I won't say not be alive. Some people, make you feel like they shouldn't be on this earth as well too. But Thanos not only took out possibly people, you think by Thanos Snapfinger didn't have no attention on who goes out. It's like whoever is, anybody can get it. Whether it's folks you think should deserve to be gone, or folks along with folks who don't deserve to be gone. So that's the thing about that. That's why it irks me how people they say they relate to Thanos and all this shit. That pisses me off. And scares me that people will think like that. Think like Thanos. as well too. And this, he's like second to that, but yeah, but like I said, they and the other no, not second, third. The second I should be tied with Thanos or low key over Thanos is Joker. People say they relate to Joker, and why? Because he the way he dealt with, maybe he didn't deserve it, but at the same time, the stuff, his action is hell no, not something you should be condoning at all. Let's keep going.
Help your people. You wanted to start war. You wanted to take this a bit further, and I understand the anger. But once you let that power consume you, you quite literally kind of become exactly what you was fighting against.
Yes.
The number 2 entry on this list is the most heartbreaking crash out on this list.
Contradicting, and there's a lot of folks that do that too. They're very contradicting with their shits too when they're trying to be for the villain. You're contradicting yourself.
It's a type of crash out that happens when a parent fails a child in the end. It's also the reason why you shouldn't leave your kids around just anybody when they're at younger ages. Number 2 comes from the movie Woman Thou Art Loose.
Oh,
Michelle.
yeah.
You know what it means to be
young? No, sir.
Well, what it means is that one day you're going to fill out like a grown woman.
That suck right there, yeah. That suck right there. That totally suck. And it sucks about it that it was the moment where she did crash out. Totally sucks too. She did it at a mega church. First off, for one, I don't know, maybe she got through past security or something because she had no purse or whatever. How she got into a make sure a big church like that with a gun anyway, you think they would check bags and that, but he probably don't. Secondly, is that drama whatever that dude did, even though he tried to get forgiven, which he ain't gonna. It's hard to forget that. Well, back trauma back day, that she had to wild out on him. But again, it sucks because one, what he did, and where she crashed out at.
What did you say, nigga?
Yep.
Get out there. That nigga get out there.
Bro was too freaked out. Now imagine that same person in church, the same person that sexually abused you as a child, in there trying to have a better life. And your hot garbage ass mama standing right next to bro like he not Chester the molester. You crash out too.
Please forgive me. I'm so sorry. I feel him drawing you to the altar.
Suck it, nigga!
I don't care what no one says. Abusing someone as a child has a lasting impact on their future.
Sadly.
Michelle didn't give a damn that this done dish soap drinking ass nigga was trying to better his life. You messed hers up.
Yeah.
You messed hers up mentally and physically.
Yep.
And you expect her to care about you being better. Gee, you touch little kids. It ain't that much getting right in the world. Take that bullet and go and take that nap. Then her mama is the worst.
Oh, yeah.
Baby, I didn't know what to do.
Protect your child, not let her get molested. TD Jakes looking at
Again. It's the second. This is like third another video in the world like where this person got side eyed. One of the moments. I forgot who was the other one said that we love them in as a favorite mom, but this is a rare time they got the side eye. I forgot who was the one on the other one I'd said. Let me run back to it real quick. Give me a quick second. I found it was actually on the Cheryl Lee Roth. It's something I said the name. It's actually on the movie version of Villain and Loving with Cheryl Lee Roth. Like I said, it was Jennifer Lewis and her, and we also now we can add Loretta Fires, like our aunties, our favorite aunties. We call it the aunties as well too. We love them. We well beloved, even loved and everything. But there's very rare roles that we side eye them, and this was another role right here. And this is one. It's another one right here with Loretta Vines in this role here. We did kind of side her a little bit as well too. I think there's others as well too. Well, not really. Well, yeah, I think I will say the Big Family one when they Big Family, but nah, I don't know if she is enough for a side eye. But this one, yeah, was definitely a side eye. When she killed herself to the auntie, Sheriff Reliant side eye for her role in Sister Act 2. I think it's before this was like before she was auntie, and Jennifer Lewis role as anime mama on What Love Gotta Do is the side eye moments right there. Every time we side eye, or Jennifer Lewis gets somewhat of a side on Think Like a Man, but still.
I didn't know what to do.
Protect your child,
Yeah.
not let her get molested. TD Jakes looking at niggas. Michelle had every right to crash out. And then there was one of those crash outs where the parent tries to cover it up. You don't want nobody talking about it. You don't want nobody to say nothing. You just expect them to get over it. And the whole time, they can't because they mentally messed up.
Exactly.
Her mama should have caught a bullet too.
Hey, y'all remember the nigga from Woman.Art Loose that was touching on his goddamn stepdaughter? Hey, man, come on, bro. Don't get another movie. Get another movie.
Yeah.
What movie? I don't know.
For my number one on this list, I love him.
That doesn't mean that he could have said no movie, to be honest, though.
Movie where the character was dealt an injustice, so they take justice into their own hands. Number one on this list did what the number two parent on this list should have done and took the ultimate revenge, especially when two races decided that they would brutally assault.
Oh, I know what it is. Oh yeah, the infamous one. I think I know what it is. Oh yeah.
Number one crash out on this list comes from
Yes. Yes. We said when two races like, oh, I know what it is. Oh.
Bailey from the movie A Time to Kill.
Yup. It's something the one cop lost his foot over. That's the main reason why he got arrested, I think. But still, yes.
Samuel Jackson.
Here we go.
It's my beer.
Yes, they deserve that. Oh, they burning hell. Yup.
Justified.
That see in the courtroom. Oh yeah.
The word. Carl's daughter was innocent and permanently scarred by what happened to her.
Yeah.
Carly knew that there was a possibility that they could beat the case and walk free. His crash out is something that I feel any parent would do, or it would be the type of thing where it would be a very dark thought that crossed their mind. His crash out was also for every black person that got told, hey, wait on justice for it to never come.
Yeah. That's the sucker part and like this is why here's the thing. That's why I always scared about when parents or relatives take action for a violent act when they to the criminal was in the court before they on their way to jail, like the as well too. Cause it sucks that the justice it sucks right there because they have a reason of doing it, but again, law is law. That's why I always said the one dude that crashed out at the airport and put a bullet to the dude's head that molested his son, the karate teacher dude. I always hold it up to high art because they didn't. I always feel like that's gotta be till this day one of the most lucky moments right here because he didn't serve. I don't think he ever really served time. Maybe just like he got arrested. He got arrested, of course. It probably wasn't the whole stuff, but he didn't serve no time or anything for it at all. Though he was lucky for that. So yeah, I always feel that that's the luckiest one. But at the same time, it's like he was of another race, so. It probably won't be the same thing for person like me as well too. But yeah, this one, yeah. So let's go to recap. When we always with these, I gotta do a recap of what was justified. In those races, it was justified, and he saved himself. He saved himself from getting murked up by Django and homie. Woody's definitely had a reason for his crash out. I'm probably low. My seasons probably got lowered. He's definitely. But this is probably a rare time where damn near everyone, almost just about everyone was I understand. Like I said, but and the reason why I say almost because even though Killmonger I don't agree with, even Diddy Khan said the same thing. He had his reason, but his action was booty juice. I'm talking like him. Like I said, Jerry had his reason, just he took shit too far. As well too. Jake had a reason to give my man the throat punch and knock his ass out because he knew some foul shit was going on. He's trying to use he had no choice to use the word to get out. And then all that he still didn't get out. Everybody know Cube deserved a snap at it because he already got dealt with. He left NWA for that reason because of that, and then they about to do the same thing on his solo. Nope. This one always be funny and. In a way, valid because you too many line stuff and then you put your hand on me. Oh no. No, that's one. Oh yeah, but yeah, Boogaloo, I would say to me is number one. It's number one to me. It's number one to me. It's number one to me right there, as well too. Like I said, this one he had no but he knew better. He could have did something. He could. There's better ways of handling doing that. It's better actions as well too. What was I about to say? Well, I got. Yeah, this one, it sucks because she had the dude shouldn't have did to her, and it sucks because she let her crash happen at the wrong place and wrong time. That's why it sucked about that. And this one, hell yeah, it just sucks that the justice system was the way it was where he was at. That's all. Other than that, so this is a rare time. The majority one, I agree with. The top one, and we'll always top one's not me. It's not the top one. In a way, I'll put a little bit Boogly over Sam Jackson, only because it's low key relatable. But I wouldn't go that route. But it's low key relatable. But if it's like it's like relatable, but low key. Well, I say low key because I try to restrain myself ever to harm somebody. But at the same time, a person can take enough bullying and harassment, and then on top of that, all this other shit involving my peeps. Yeah, enough's enough. Other than that, though, shout out to Diddy Conway always. If you like my reaction, like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's your boy TV signing off. One love.